Hi everyone, it's Georgia here from Wellbeing, and today I'm super excited to talk about something that really came up for me these few days with everything that's going on around the world, and in particular with wearing masks. So whether we like it or not, we have been told from our governments, from our country leaders, to wear masks so we don't spread the virus that's going on for us. Now, uh, in particular with the masks, I want to really talk about how we can feel more comfortable with them and be able to inspire ourselves and increase our mood. So one of the things that I've come up with at the moment is using the amazing Young Living essential oils that I use, and actually being able to use them with the mask, so I feel more enlightened, I feel more inspired, I feel more uplifted, and I'll give you some tips of what I think can actually work. So you too, when you're wearing a mask, if you choose to, you feel more inspired and you have a more uplifted mood. So in these days, with all that is going on, I want to promote health and well-being and positivity with everything. So what I have come up with, so imagine you're wearing one of these disposable masks, or if you're wearing one that you've created yourself through material, or maybe you might be wearing a scarf. Like in Australia here in Melbourne, we can wear a scarf. So for example, I might be wearing my scarf and I want to cover my nose and mouth. Okay, so I might be doing it something like that, right? Now, we're not used to these kind of stuff, are we? I'm not. And you know, I really want to encourage everyone for our health and safety, and for everyone's health and safety. How can we make this more of an inspiring thing? And I know it's hard to think about that, but you know what? I've got the oils, and if you also use these amazing oils, you'll be inspired to, be more uplifted, in a better mood, and have a nice scent going up your nose, in your mouth. So what I've done here, so imagine you've got your disposable mask, or the one that you've got through cotton, 100% cotton material, or you might be wearing your scarf, whatever face cover you are wearing. Well, I've got a few different tricks here. So in a spray bottle here, you can put water, or say a carrier oil like jojoba oil or coconut oil fractionated, so it's in a liquid form, and you can put some essential oils in here, shake it up and spray it on the mask. Now, it might not be ideal on this particular mask, you can try it, and then you can let it dry a little bit. We don't want it to be moist, obviously, and uncomfortable, so it might not be appropriate for this one. But for the material masks, and you can spray it on, let it dry, let the oil infuse in the mask, so when you wear it, you actually smell that particular oil. So depending on the oil of your choice, you might feel more uplifted, you might feel more relaxed, more calm. You might also feel a sense of that, I can breathe better. Who doesn't want to breathe better in these days? So you can use different kind of oils, like you can use eucalyptus, lavender, you can use some citrus oils. Just make sure wherever you put it on your face, like if it's going to go onto your face, citrus oils are best not to go on skin that will be exposed in the sun. They're photosensitive. So you can also use different blends, like Young Living has amazing blends. So one of them is called Thieves. So this one has clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon. So the formula for this is specific to Young Living, and they have done an amazing job with creating this, because there's a history to this. But do your own research and see how these oils can help you. And if you were to spray them on your mask, at least you inhale that. So it's an amazing blend called Thieves for your winter wellness. And as I said, you can put eucalyptus. Young Living has 3 types of eucalyptus. You can put some other blends like Raven, which is really uplifting and purification. So it's such an amazing oil when you're outdoors, and it kind of purifies the air. And there is another one called RC. It's got 3 types of eucalyptus in here, spearmint and a few other things. So again, I can tell you more information about the oils, but my hint is you can spray it. And another thing is, if you don't want to spray it, get a toothpick, open the bottle. So let me show you. So you can open the bottle here and put it inside that hole there, and then you can dab it onto the mask. So when you do that, at least you know that you haven't put any water on your mask, if that's what you feel more comfortable with. So you can dab it on. And that peace and calming smells amazing. So, and very relaxing, as the name says. Now, instead of that, you can also use a roller. So Young Living has these amazing rollers, or you can make up your own. Now this is called Tranquil. There is Stress Away. There is another one called Breathe Again. So as the name says, you know, you can breathe again. And you can either put them on yourself or even put them on your mask. Like if you feel like you want to put a little bit, dab some on your mask, do that. And then at least when you put your mask on, you can breathe, you know, all that oil and inhale it and feel amazing. So you can also do that. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with any of that, another thing you can do is just dab some oil underneath your nose here, one that won't be hot and burns your skin, but some gentle oils, and you can dab it here, and when you've got your mask on, at least you can inhale that oil in as well. So if you want to find out more about the oils, the Young Living essential oils, which are 100% pure, that is a big thing. I would not recommend going out there and getting fragrance oils. They are toxic. I would not recommend getting oils that just say pure essential oil on it. It is 100% pure that you want, because you know that it's not like adulterated. Sorry, that's a word that I don't use much, but it's not changed in any way. But it also, you know that it's 100% and it doesn't have toxins in it. But do your research. I believe in Young Living. I love Young Living. I've done my research. I know, as the sign says, from seed to seal, they are 100% pure. So the seed is non-GMO seed, not genetically modified, if you don't know what that means. And the soil they use is pure. The water is filtered. The plants are harvested when they can get the biggest yield. So I've visited farms and I know the process, that it's 100% from seed to seal, 100% pure. And they've got very, very high standards. So these are the oils I recommend. If you're interested, let me know. I'm happy to help you out, especially with everything that's going on these days. And please, just do what is best for you. With the masks, whether we like it or not, we have been in some way requested to wear them for people's health and safety, and for our health and safety. And that is your individual choice, what you're going to do with that. But if you do wear a mask and you want it to be a little bit more comfortable, uplifting, and you feel that you're breathing better, then I do recommend doing these little tricks here. Okay, so thank you very much, And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Let me know if you want to know more about these oils. Okay, bye bye.